Welcome, my bros and sisses. You're in Moon's house now.
What's up, my bros and sisses? Now, as you can see, this is leaf green, but not really. They just chose this. They probably didn't know how to exactly change it to say something else. I don't know if they wanted it to say something else or they just wanted to say leaf green, but basically, one of the whole struggles of Game Boy era is being able to... Okay, where am I going with this? I have no idea. Okay, one of the struggles in Pokemon, I don't know why I said the Game Boy era, but one of the struggles in Pokemon is catching them all. Now it's especially typically a struggle because, oh, now it's repeating. I'm gonna let that speed up through. One of the major struggles is basically being able to catch them all because, well, sometimes you have to evolve through trade, sometimes you have to trade to even get certain Pokemon. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. And they're version exclusives, but this combines the games and even makes all these starters able to be caught. And basically the point of this is to be able to catch them all. You will actually have the opportunity in this game here, and I shall leave a link to it on visa.com. Well, I'm not going to put the link on visa.com, but put the link in the description. It'll take you to the visa.com, which has this. And, well, I'll leave the link going to this specific game. Okay, now enough of that awkward intro. Let's just start this. And you might know by the name of this. This is a NUZLOCKE! Roar! Yeah! Basically, I'll put most of the rules of NUZLOCKE in the description. I might have a little bit different than most people's NUZLOCKEs. I don't know, maybe some. Especially one rule that I have. If a Pokemon dies, I have 10 minutes to get it a rare candy. If I give it a rare candy, then it survives a death. But now, just take this into account. Rare candies are hard to find. There are only a few in the game. It's not like you can just buy them. And if you can, I don't know where. Basically, yeah, and the 10-minute rule makes it so if it's a mega intense battle that takes a long time, I might not be able to. Typically, I might have just like one rare candy on me, and so if 2 Pokemon die, I'm done. If I have no rare candies, they're done. If I have no rare candy and someone dies, they're dead for good. So realistically, I think it's a fair rule to have it be that if I get a rare candy to them within 10 minutes, they survive. Because of how rare they are. After all, they are rare candy. So, let's see. I'm gonna make myself be a boy here. Yeah. What's my name? I'll make it, Moon. Yes. This is your grandson. What's his name? Because I can't remember his name at all, even though he lives right above my research lab. And he's my grandson. Let's call him, you know what, you guys probably see what I'm doing here. Nuz. Yeah, he's gonna be Nuz. Nuz for NUZLOCKE. Because the NUZLOCKE in this is the antagonist of this. Because basically we are being antagonized by the whole fact that this is a Nuzlocke. It's basically we are being attacked by the whole fact of our Pokemon can actually die. So yeah, and the rifle is attack. Okay, that sounded better in my head. Oh, this sort of menu, yeah. If you don't do this now, basically she will stupidly just annoyingly be up there later. So yeah, I'm just gonna get move on this and let Oak just find me. I'll speed up to get down here. I'll speed up some of the boring stuff. I'll try to only speed up wild battles and I suppose some trainer battles. The important battles I'll keep unsped up. Like if I'm going against a rival or gym leader, that'll be kept normal. But if it's just some Joe Schmo, then I'll speed it up. Okay, and also for text too, like that dialogue there. Okay, so as you can see, I can now choose my 3 starters, which I really hope that I can catch one of them, because it's the first route that you can catch the 3 starters. And since this is a Nuzlocke, I can only catch the first one that appears. So I swear, if it's a Pidgey or a Rattata, I'm being a little mad, because this is the next route is going to be my only chance to get a second starter. So I'm gonna pick which one I really want now, just in case I catch one. Oh yeah, and Dupe's Claws is gonna be here. So also if the first one that I encounter on the next route is the starter that I choose already, then that would be a little unfortunate. I think Squirtle is the best defense, so it'd probably be best to go with Squirtle for a Nuzlocke. Okay, and one rule of Nuzlocke is you have to name them all. Ooh, should have thought of different nicknames ahead of time. I'm bad at coming up with nicknames. Like, on the spot, at least. Bingo. Sure, Squirtle, you are now to be known as Bingo. Wow. Oh, this is a surprise. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Moon, you've never been in a battle before, have you? Yeah, I played lots of games. Lots of Pokemon games. I haven't played 5th or 6th gen, unfortunately. But I played lots of these games. I should probably weaken him a little bit first, yeah? And then go after him here. See how well I'm doing here? Yeah. Oh yeah, first gun, yeah. I mean, you know how a lot of people, they don't actually start the Nuzlocke until you get Pokeballs? Well, here's my whole rule. I'll start it before I get I'll kind of start the Nuzlocke before I get Pokeballs, but basically if my Pokemon dies, I've already, as soon as, okay, I'll say like this. If I would have lost to my rival there, that would have been the end. But yet, I'm not going to have this next encounter count as the one I have to catch, because I don't have Pokeballs yet. So, yeah. But yet, if this Pidgey would have taken me out, I'll count that as game over. So, yeah, I'll do a tail whip just for the safe measure to make sure I take it out, yeah. Now, I do have that potion that I got from the PC box, and I have this free potion. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more stingy with healing than I usually am. Typically, I would just troop on right now with half health, but nah, not in this case. I'm not now. So, yeah. Nuz's house. Ooh, and Rattata. Haven't encountered the starters. That might be a good sign, because they're waiting for me to get some Pokeballs for me to catch. So I can actually be able to catch them in this Nuzlocke. Because I really want to get one of the other starters for it. Ah, here's a Squirtle. Yeah. You can find these starters! Oh no! Oh, phew. Ranging from levels 2 to 5. We'll be really careful here. Or if I count someone, I'll just run. Oh well, yeah. Typically, I have a rule if I don't go to Viridian City until my starter's at least level 20, but meh. In this case, I don't want to drag it on, so oh well. Okay, now I just have to take Oak's parcel down. I'm gonna just assume that you guys already know what's going on in this, in like the leaf green, fire red stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be like, okay, now let's figure out what to do next. Oh, let's try and check out this here, Pokemart. See what's going on there. I'm just gonna go and do it, assuming you guys already know. Because these games have been up for a long time. Leaf green was my first game. Then after that, I got, Platinum. Then I started playing a few emulators. I played, like, Emerald, some of the original stuff. Yeah. Why'd I use the normal move instead of the super effective, water move? Yeah. And I just... Well... Oh yeah, then I eventually actually traded my Platinum for a copy of Diamond. Just because I thought Platinum, it was too story heavy, but Diamond was a little bit better for that. But although Platinum is probably better for catching certain Pokemon, than which you have to wait till you beat Elite 4 to get in Diamond. You can get earlier in Platinum. But yeah, but I like Diamond. I like having Diamond a little better just because, yeah. And I hope to soon get a 3DS so I can play, X and Y. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, and so my next encounter will be my next Pokemon. What will it be? Please be a starter. Please be one of the starters. No! Ah! Oh! Oh! Why? Darn you, Rattata! No, darn you, Rattata! No, I wanted to... It's the one and only chance encounter one of the starters in this. Why did it have to be a Rattata, which you can get in other routes? I don't know, I haven't played fully through this version. I played a little bit of it just to find out where some of the Pokemon are. I didn't take out Misty yet, even when I first played it, so I was just getting a basic little starting knowledge of some of this stuff. Oh wait, and I killed it! Yeah, I wasn't even thinking when I killed it. What? That's my one only chance. Well, Bingo, looks like it's you and me. A solo run Nuzlocke. Oh, that would be tough. Here, you have one single Pokemon. If it dies, then you're out of the game. Or maybe it's that you rotate which one you can only use. Yeah, that could work, yeah. Yeah. You know, I've done a solo run before in Emerald of, I used an Explodrid. Yeah. Whatever, yeah. Oh well. For now, Bingo, it's just you and I. That Rattata probably would have been a good catch to get, you know, because Rattata is fast. Oh well. What's done is done. Best make the best of it. And even now, they're not throwing me any of those starters. Wow. Well, it was a lot more nice to me when I played it without it being a Nuzlocke. Like, it kept throwing at me Squirtles and Bulbasaurs. It wasn't giving me a Charmander and very easily. Oh, and here's another Squirtle. Well, lot of tail whips. Oh, it's gonna one-shot me even. Oh, 3 tail whips and still only did 5 damage. Wow. Bingo, you're really good. What's your nature? Calm. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just judging on, what you would imagine, it's calm. I would almost say that's, no things, which I kind of like it when there are no, pluses or minuses, cause, yeah, you can just, I suppose that if it's a Pokemon that naturally it has really bad attack and has really good special attack, you're gonna want a nature that increases the attack and lowers the special attack. No, if it has really high regular attack and really low special attack, you're gonna want something to make the physical attack even higher and the special attack even lower, so that you can have really good physical attack rather than lowering what's already good. And then just teach it physical moves. Simple search. Okay, so that's now. At about 16 minutes in, finally, we're moving on. 16 minutes in already, and we've already got a failed catch. Cause I was just too angry to even think about it. Oh well, we can get a different catch over here. Oh, I suppose that was a good thing to do, because I don't want all of my Pokemon thrown at me all at once. Like, I don't want to overload my team right away. Oh well. Now, I've done a Nuzlocke just on my own. It's for Leaf Green. Ooh, nice, Mankey! That's perfect. Mankey's awesome. Another thing you can get in this route would be in Ekans. That's and a Spearow and a Rattata. So guess what, Rattata? You could have saved yourself a here, giving me a Charmander. Sheesh. I don't want to kill it, so let's go tackle. Yeah, that's fine. See, just don't crit. Okay, good there. Yeah. Pokeball. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Yes, I have to name him, Stanley. Yeah, we'll name this, Fierce Monkey Stanley, and let's see what his nature is. Naughty. Oh, dang it, that's, I think it's bad, because, I think that lowers physical attack and increases special attack, which Mankey is not even close to special attack. He's full-on physical. In fact, he's fighting type. That even shows that he's physical. Like, the only fighting type I know of that uses special moves and physical moves is Medicham, and that's because it's fighting Psychic, which Psychic is based around special and fighting is based around physical, so they kind of made that one be a mixture. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna switch up Stanley to front, and I'm just gonna grind him up a little bit. I don't mean like with the cheese grinder thingy or whatever, or pepper grinder, but I mean as in like, you know, level him up. Yeah. Ooh, nice, level 6 full, so I didn't know they could go to level 6. Sure. Why couldn't I have encountered you? Oh.